Mick Foley calls on WWE to induct Big Van Vader into Hall of Fame. Mick Foley has called on former opponent Big Van Vader to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame after his tragic death. The 63-year-old, real name Leon White, was widely considered to be one of the best, if not the best, big man in wrestling history. The former NFL star won multiple world titles in Japan and Mexico, before becoming a major household name with WCW in the 1990s. However, he did not enjoy the same success in WWE, from 1996 to 1998, and has so far been overlooked for the Hall of Fame honor. The 6 feet 5 inches, 450 pounds super heavyweight was diagnosed with congestive heart failure in 2016 and doctors said he had just 2 years to live. He twice underwent heart surgery this year, but one of his 2 children revealed he died on Monday, following a battle with pneumonia. Foley, 53, said his old friend would leave a legacy as one of the very best big men to ever grace the ring, the very best, in my opinion. He said it was a great mystery as to why one of the biggest drawing cards of his era has yet to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. In an emotional tribute on Facebook, Foley added, "No matter how many times I talked with Leon, the conversation would eventually turn to the Hall of Fame. Very sad to hear about the passing of Vader. Thoughts and prayers go out to his family." #RipVaderPic.Twitter.com/has57Y7K6ZP I would constantly tell him that no one or no thing, not even his absence from the WWE Hall of Fame, could take away from what he had accomplished around the world. He was quite simply one of the biggest stars our business has ever known. He worked hard. He worked injured. He brought out the very best in so many people he faced, including me. On a worldwide basis he was so much bigger and meant so much more to our business than so many people who have gone on to receive far more accolades, including me, including just about everyone. Many years ago I tried to find all the recorded, and successful, Vader moonsaults in his career, and these were the ones I was able to find. Vader is an all-time great and one of the most athletic monster wrestlers in history. R.I.P. Big Man. Pic.Twitter.com/9svj8zmpk5 Foley, who was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2013, waged epic wars with Vader while working as his character Cactus Jack in WCW. Their second bout in 1993 saw the 3-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion powerbomb Foley on an exposed concrete floor at ringside. Foley suffered a concussion and temporarily lost sensation in his left foot, but it was nothing compared to their next 2 hard-hitting encounters. Vader defeated Foley in a Texas death match at Halloween Havoc that year, after his ally Harley Race knocked Jack out with a cattle prod. Loved working with Leon. Loved the friendship I had with him for many years, and especially these last 8 months of his life. He will truly be missed. Pic.Twitter.com/32CWMDH2 The following March, during a WCW European tour, Foley and Vader had one of the most infamous matches in wrestling history in Germany. Foley began a hangman, a planned move where a wrestler's head is tangled between the top 2 ring ropes, at a live event in Munich. Neither was aware the ring ropes had been drawn extra tight and Foley could barely move, meaning when he escaped, his ears were split. When he re-entered the ring, Vader clubbed at Foley's right ear and inadvertently ripped it completely off, before they finished the match. Foley said Vader was the most talented monster wrestler of his generation and more worthy of a Hall of Fame slot than many past inductees. Leon White entertained, and intimidated, audiences all over the world with his size, strength, and agility. Saddened to hear of his passing, and our thoughts are with his family at this time. #RipVaderPic.Twitter.com/5Striosfb The former WWE champion conceded the selection process was subjective, but put forward his criteria for why Vader should be inducted. He said his friend drew more money, against a wider variety of opponents, for different promotions, around the world, than nearly all of his contemporaries. Among other peers to pay tribute to the masked star, famed for his astounding agility despite his imposing size, was another great rival, Sting. He last returned to WWE in 2012 for a pair of appearances against Heath Slater, including a cameo on Raw 1000 in July 2012. Vader also inducted Stan Hansen into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2016 in Dallas, prompting a clamor of calls for his own induction.